Yo, what's good? It's your boy Little Joker. Everybody doing? How my people doing? Yeah, I'm going live right now. I'm gonna put you guys on to some new stuff. You know what I mean? I'm chilling right now. Yo, my boy, what's up, player? Yo, hold on. I gotta turn on the thing. I can't hear nothing. You got your speaker on? Hello? Yo, I got no sound. I got no sound. Let me see. Hello? But yo, everybody, this is my boy Fresh Dinero, bro. This is my boy. But I can't hear him right now. He's in the Matrix right now. Do you got it on mute? Headphones on or something? Yo, I heard something.
Hold on.
I hear you now.
Oh, you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, what's good, player? What you doing?
Ain't shit. I'm out on the West Coast and shit like that. I work at a dispensary and shit, so
That's pretty lit.
I'm currently at the shop right now and shit like that. I'm sitting outside.
Yeah. Yo, that's fire. That's fire. I know you made that new single. You want to tell the fans about that, where they can get that and stuff?
Oh,
Maybe even like all that?
shit. Sexaholics Anonymous. So I've been on this weed farm for the last like 9-10 months, and I ain't gonna cap. I went 2 months with no cheeks. And I was just I had some pent up energy, you feel me? So I'm like, shit, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Let me just put this shit together. But it is on all platforms right now and shit like that. Shout out to my man Malik X who just joined the chat. You know, me and him got a collab coming up on my project in Perfectly Blue at the end of the summer. That's my guy and shit like that. This motherfucker is the most active rapper in Cleveland. I swear to God, that nigga rap every day.
Yeah. Yeah. So I know, man. Like I know you know this shit, man. Like my first album that I ever dropped, like my first solo album, anyway. You was in the studio with me on one of the main singles on it, bro.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
We was at Unique Studio in
Yeah.
fucking Arlington.
Exactly. That shit was epic. We gotta link up. I'm about to make another album in that series too.
That's a fact. You still be going there with, to that studio or nah?
Not particularly. I just haven't gone there recently, but I'm down to go there.
Oh yeah, nah, yeah. I mean, he's a good ass engineer though. You know, I'm back. I'm still
Yeah.
out west and shit like that. I'm coming back to the town
Yeah.
for a wedding and shit like that next month though. So we can link up and shit.
All right, bet. We definitely making some content. We're gonna make a couple songs. We're gonna make a couple TikToks, everything.
Hey, what you was doing out on the West Coast when you was over here?
When I was over there, I was house sitting for my auntie and stuff, chilling and making music and seeing the area, getting into the town, meeting the people. And I saw a lot of stuff in Berkeley, California, and San Francisco area.
Nice. I used to live in the Bay and shit like that. Berkeley got some fire ass weed, don't they?
Yeah, no, that shit was strong, and she even grew her own shit. So like, I was lit. I was like, you know what I mean?
That's a fact, son. That shit was gassy out there. I had to take some shit back to the dispensary one time out there. It was too strong, my nigga.
You got away with it on the plane. I've heard some people get away with it on the plane. One of my aunts did, but like, yeah, I never risked it.
I ain't fucking with TSA, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Like, a lot of people do it.
I ain't doing that. You feel me?
Yeah. Bro.
But what's new with you? What's new with your project? You got your dress growing out longer and shit. That's nice.
Hell yeah, my project and shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is one of the times in my life where I've been the most focused, my nigga. Like, I ain't been out of chaos in so goddamn long. So being on here on the West Coast, like,
Yeah.
just put me around weed and shit like that, and I'm chilling. Ain't really shit to do out here where I'm at, but I'm about to move to Portland next month and shit. So
Portland, yo, you know I got I got some people out in Portland. I was there what, a year and a half ago or something.
okay, cool. I got a show and shit like that on the 29th and
In
shit
Portland.
like that. Yeah, my first show out here and shit like that. So that's gonna be lit.
One of my Portland homie.
Mm.
They just act like they're busy all the time because they're in a different time zone and shit. But I be sending them shit.
All right, but yo, hold on. I got some people just pulled up to the shop. Give me a second. I'm gonna do a little tour of the shop and shit like that. Give me a second.
Bet.
All right.
I'm right
Yeah.
here. Yeah. People, yeah, you know what it is. We out here. We doing it big. We doing it big every day. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Make sure you guys follow my boy, the real Fresh Dinero. Follow him and get his music, get his latest song. You know what I'm saying. And you know, new music on the way. We got some new stuff coming. Me and We working. We working. Let's get it.
Yo, I got some shit for you too. A new beat. I got
Yeah.
from my producer today. The dude who made my new single and shit. He had some heat, and he sent it to me. So I'm gonna send it to you and
All
shit.
right. Bet.
But yeah, I'm back in the spot right now. You see the custom work on the walls and shit like that.
Yeah.
Graffiti artists.
Yeah. Okay, that's a lit shop. Let me see. What's the best of the best? Show me the best of the best. The shit you don't even give to niggas.
Ooh. Just gelato Cushmans. That shit is gassy.
Yeah.
Banana Runs #4.
Okay.
The biscotti and sherbet is crazy.
Yeah.
Peanut butter fritter. You got the first
Yeah.
class. First class is crazy. This blueberry muffin and be busting.
Yeah.
Man, we got all the pre-rolls and shit right here. Ounce seals.
Yeah.
Got everything, bro. Fucking dabs.
This is LA?
Nah, bro. It's Oregon.
Oh, this is Oregon. You're in Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I love Oregon, bro. Then yeah, because you know what? I was actually about to go there this week. You know that, right?
That's crazy. But hold on 1 second. I got a customer. Give me a second.
Yeah, strawberry. I'll take a half of the man truffle.
No.
Just give me the stronger one out of those two.
Yo, DC the Beast, shout out you, bro. Yeah, this is my boy, the real fresh Dinero. Fuck him, bro. He does music and all that out in Oregon.
A box of them can be used.
Let's go. All right, let's go.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, bro, this is the shop though. This shit is just cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's cool to work here and shit like that. They be giving the samples and all that. I've been out here for like almost a year now.
In Oregon.
Yeah.
What? How far are you from Oregon and Milwaukee?
I'm about an hour from Portland, and Milwaukee is about the same thing because it's like Milwaukee's like 15 minutes away from Portland.
Yeah, that's where I went to. I went to Milwaukee, Oregon, and Portland.
Oh, nice. Who you know out here?
I know this model girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she does like OnlyFans and all that stuff. Yeah,
That's fire. But yeah, that's what I'm about to do. So with that single and shit, you know, Portland has the most strip clubs in the country. Like
yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is when I get to Portland and shit like that, I'm gonna fucking promote that song in the clubs because they have so many of them shits, and just try to like basically do that one song and get paid cash.
Yeah.
Every time, like while the girls is dancing type shit. You feel me?
And they do that?
Ah, shit, I don't know. I'm about to find out, but
Yeah.
hold on. I got another customer coming in. She bad too. I've been trying to get her number. Give me a second.
They play.
What's up? You staying in trouble or no?
No. Why would they do that?
Oh no, you look suspicious when you walked in.
Well, I was thinking I just ruined your cigarette break.
Oh yeah, no, for everybody.
Last time I was here, I ruined your fake break.
Oh, so you're just doing this on purpose?
You don't remember?
I just remember. I'm taking notes.
Yeah. What's the?
Yeah, man. Let's go, people. How's everybody doing? Let me get some W's in the chat. Let's go. How's everybody doing?
Well, it's not so much I don't get hired anymore, so.
Oh shit, that's a big statement.
Look it up.
I got you on the spot.
Uh,
You guys usually go? I've just been here for a couple of months. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, there's nothing in Salem really.
Lots of ones in Portland in a couple of weeks, but
let's go.
from New York City. Nothing scares me.
Portland's pretty bad.
Yeah, no, I've been there. I'm not worried
But,
about
yeah, we got a side hustle downtown.
I've been there a couple of times. My guy.
Yeah, that's the only place that really, like, has something going on.
My guy, what time they going?
9:30, 10-ish.
That's the time I get off. I think I'm gonna pop out.
Yeah, you should.
Drinks on you.
What? That's not how it works.
It's usually the opposite, right?
Yeah.
See how I try to get you there. But I just picked up pretty fast, so.
That's cool. Maybe you're lucky. Maybe if I get drunk enough, because then when I get drunk enough, I start biting off. I look great. It's funny. Oh, okay. Like comedy road or before? Oh, you know the comedy people around?
Yeah, that's my first show, that's right.
You know the guy
Yeah.
Kai Boys?
Yeah, I think I've seen it before.
Let's get it. Let's go. We live, people. Let's go. Yo, what's good, player?
Yo, just scooped that joint. Got ready for fucking. Just got a little date for later on when I get off work in like an hour.
Oh, now you lit. You lit. You got to make sure she got a friend for me when I'm out there.
Oh yeah, nah, she drive a little Benz. I'm always too high when she come in, so I ain't get to get her number. So
Yeah.
this time this shit was light. I'm just like, ooh, she was smiling extra hard and shit today. So I'm like, ooh, I got it.
Yeah, you got it
Thick,
now.
thick little blonde joint before I move out of here. And I know
Oh,
she.
what, you leaving Oregon? Why you
No,
want to
no,
leave it?
I'm leaving. I'm not in Portland right now. I'm in the capital, so I'm about to move from the capital to Portland.
Oh, and you about to leave the capital for Portland?
Yeah, yeah, because I've been out here on this side for like almost 10 months, but I started doing stand up too, and I just had my first like stand up gig
Really?
last Friday. Killed that shit. I got another one at the end of the month, and then that's gonna kind of be like not my last show here, but the last book one. Then I'm gonna start going to Portland and doing music and comedy because the scene is bigger out there.
Yeah. Are you doing it? Are you doing it? Are you recording the shit, bro?
Yeah,
Like, what you
yeah,
got to
yeah. I
do
got the
is do
video.
that,
I
bro.
got the videos yet. I got a whole nother IG for this shit. You know.
Okay.
Sedell comedy and all that, but at the same time, I'm just trying to find that balance between music and comedy, you know. So I got like footage of me doing stand up and shit, but I want to make sure it's edited properly and all that before I just post it to my page.
Exactly. What you want to do is the long form, and you want to do clips.
Yeah, yeah. I got to start doing clips. That's what I'm about to do, like later on tonight or tomorrow before I go to work and shit like that, because I'm about to get up with these joints and see what they talking about. But other than that, hell yeah.
I mean, end of the day, bro. Even this video we doing right now, you could clip up, bro.
Oh yeah, I be feeling so old with this social media shit. I ain't gonna lie, like I know it's something I should have picked up a minute ago, but I didn't. You feel me? So
Yeah.
it's like now, like, cause I remember when I was signed to the indie label and shit like that.
Yeah.
I just paid my social media manager to do all of this shit. You feel me?
I know, but like nowadays, like we got to be one man shows, like you know what I mean, to get to where we're trying to get to.
That's a fucking
That's the thing.
fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
But like, I'm proud of you, bro. Like you stayed true to this music shit, and even like finding other forms of entertainment and shit, bro. I fuck with that.
Hell yeah, no, bro. Like to me, that's the shit that keep me sane. You know, like I know like the industry is like. To me, it's been super microwavable and everybody sounding the same. And sometimes you get discouraged when like you feel like people ain't fucking with your music. But now that I'm doing like steady numbers,
Yeah.
just like with the fan base that I built, like, you know, I be seeing like your Spotify listeners and shit. Like to me, like I just checked my shit today. I'm like, all right, I got 200 monthly listeners.
Good.
To me, if my music is touching 200 people and they really feel my shit, dude, at the end of the day, that's all I give a fuck about. You feel me? Everything else that come with it, that, you know, it would be nice to make it like more profitable and shit like that. But at the end of the day, it's like to me, like the art is for the people, you know?
Exactly. You got to look at it like this. There's some of the most viral people that really is only making like 10, 20 bands off of social media, bro. Like some of these people are the #1 trending topic, and they're really only making 10, 20 bands.
And I know it's all about perception too, and that's my thing. Like, I like to interact with people like up close and personal. I know the internet got the bread and shit like that, but at the end of the day, it's like fucking. I'm so used to going out and getting show money. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like the internet. I know it's easier and it's based on clicks and shit like that, but to me, I like going and meeting people. It feels a little bit more authentic than online and shit. You know?
Yeah.
Like you can reach more people faster, obviously, but I always put myself in a position to, anytime I'm in a neighborhood or a new city or a new state, I make sure I get into the entertainment crowd and just fuck with it like that from there, you feel me?
Exactly. That's what it's about, man. It's about positive stuff like that. You know what I mean? Staying
Absolutely.
focused on that type of mission, bro. Like, I think you got a lot of potential with this stuff, and you've been taking it way further than I thought you'd even have took it so far. You know what I'm saying, bro? I gotta say that. Like,
And
I update them on like, cause I know when we was working, bro, we was just like starting off rappers. Like, you had some stuff, you was doing shows. I had some stuff, I had done some shows, and, like had like whatever. I had some streaming shit, but like update them like on where you're at, cause yeah, we worked together. Was it 19 or 18?
I left in 19 from New York, so
Had
I
to be,
left summer 19, so I think we was working like winter 18 type shit, maybe like
yeah.
early spring 19.
Yeah, man. Update them. What's the progress? How you progressed and got to the level you at? Like for the new up and coming type of rapper dudes, like give them some motivation.
Absolutely. Give me Give me 1 second. Okay.
We're gonna get the one of these ones. For the ones that included
Which one you want for the alcohol? Is it the one in the back? What you got? That's 34? Yeah, my bad. So,
All good.
yeah, so I basically, to get to where I'm at, bro, I just was being myself, to be honest, bro. Like, a lot of, I get it that gimmicks sell and shit like that, and kind of portraying yourself to be something you're not is a way to kind of like thrive in the industry. But I feel like I've been doing this for too long to have some kind of facade up and shit like that.
Yeah.
And even when fucking, you know, shit don't go right or I'm not doing shows, just always create.
Yeah.
Always create. And I highly recommend that people invest in their own studio equipment because that's what keeps me like pushing because I got my own like little booth situation set up and all
Yeah.
I do is record and send it to my engineer and then it's good. It's golden from there, you know.
Yeah. No, that's fire. That's what it's about, man. Like, you know.
Practice. Stay active. Don't be scared to do open mics and shit like that because you never know who's gonna be at those situations. So I don't care if there's one person in the crowd or hundreds or thousands, bro. I'm gonna fucking put on a show no matter what.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
Got the neighbor's dog barking right now. I don't know. They must smell me or something. I don't know. But yeah, nah, I feel the same way. I just had a talk with a dude last night, and I was pretty much telling him, I'm like, yo, this open mic crowd is a key thing to get into, bro. And he was saying like, oh, is there gonna be enough people there and blah 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 and this and that. And I'm like, yo, there could just be one person. If it's the right person, then it's the right person.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. I never care about how many people is gonna be at the show. That's how I met some of the people on the chat. Well, I met Malik X at an open mic, and me and him just been killing shows together and shit like that in Cleveland. And just those open mics be sometimes more lit than shows.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like they do. and they lead to bigger opportunities. Like the open mic I met Malik at, we both been paid there. Basically have like a residency there where we performing every week or twice a month type shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
Where it just, and people just fuck with us because of the consistency. You know, that's one thing. No matter what I'm going through, like music is something I got to do every day. You know, performing wise, where I'm at right now, it's not a lot of active shit going on
yeah,
to say the least. But at the same time, like still recording, still dropping music, and that's why I'm going to Portland to put myself in a bigger scene and
yeah.
see what happens from there. You know.
Yeah, no, and definitely as soon as I get back in touch with my my connection out in Portland, like we talked like a week ago or whatever, but like as soon next time I talk with them, I'm gonna put them on to fuck with you.
Yeah, and that's one thing I'm gonna do too. When I was telling you about like the strip club
Yeah,
situation, like you was asking me if they do that. I don't think they do, but what I'm gonna do is I know how to network real good, so I'm gonna just go to the clubs on some casual shit.
yeah,
Not really in there to spend no bread or like really see no ass type of shit, but like just to see who's the best dancers. Like, do they have performances? Like, if they fuck with the song, and then from there, just be able to, you know, any girl that want to like pay like 200, 250 for me to perform. The song is only 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You feel me? So I can hit different clubs in the same night
yeah,
and get that little fee, and that should add up too. You feel me? And that'll get the song attention or whatever the case may be. But it's just one of those songs that that's the environment, and I feel like, you know, the universe or the timing is putting me in that position to go ahead and do that. You know?
yeah. And don't sleep on the DJs, bro. That's another thing.
Oh yeah, those are the ones you got to talk to and shit like that. So I'll go in there and tip the DJ on some shit like, yo, play my shit. You feel me?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like I know out here, I got over in Newburgh, I mess with one of the DJs out in Newburgh at one of the big spots, and pretty much like pretty much every time I'm over there, like if I tell him to play something, he plays it. You know what I mean? Like it's just on the
Hmm.
strength of like just love.
But when you do that too, another thing is I'll say to others out there, make sure your shit is registered on ASCAP, BMI, you
Hmm.
know, Sound Exchange,
Yeah,
because when these songs are getting played and spins in like these public environments,
yeah,
that's how you get your royalties and shit like that. You know, like
yeah,
I had always been lazy about that shit and never registered, so I just started doing that shit recently, and
yeah,
I could just tell and track your shit too, track your numbers and all that. So if you on Spotify, get the artist app for Spotify and like really check your demographics and shit like that, you know?
No, I got the artist app for Spotify, for Apple Music, and I've got some of the like I got most of my first solo shit is all on ASCAP, and like I'm on ASCAP, I'm ASCAP. Yeah. So like, but I just gotta put the rest of them on there. It's just like you gotta type out the whole shit, and sometimes I be
Oh,
getting,
it's time consuming.
you know what I mean? It's time consuming, but it's worth it to do this shit professionally.
Absolutely, because otherwise your shit is just getting plays and streams out there for no reason. You know, like I mean, Spotify always cuts you a check if your shit not registered, but still, like you want as many checks as possible.
Exactly. Exactly. No, I agree with that. You know what I mean? That's what I want to advocate is do it professionally. Got
That's a fact.
Yo, 1 second, bro.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Just keep talking to the people. I just gotta talk to my cousin.
Oh yeah, yeah. Go ahead, do your thing and shit like that. Well, shit, I'm just out here chilling, smoking. But yeah, definitely go check out that new single, Sexaholics Anonymous. It's on every platform. Shit. Drop a link or something like that in the comments and let me know what y'all been listening to lately, you know? What's been your song of the summer? What's the shit that make you nod your head or whatever, or you want to get saucy or whatever the case may be. Because I'm always trying to stay in tune with, I don't know, not with what's popular, but, you know, what people,
What
I'm always
the
interested to see what people are listening to.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. It's like, yeah, you want to stay in tune with the culture. You want to learn all that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I like about, you know what I mean? I learned a lot growing up. Like, when I started rapping, Lil Wayne was at his prime. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm big into, like, I'm ready to do a remix of any type of style or even any song. You know what I mean? Just because that's how I grew up with rap. That was the culture. Was like that take like X said. He's like, take a nigga beat and or take a nigga song and body the beat, man, or whatever. Take a nigga flow and body the beat. When he said
Yeah,
that bar, it always stuck with me.
that's a fact. Piper, what up? I see you joined the chat and all that. Yeah, like you don't got my number. Yeah, that's my homegirl from Ohio and shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I feel you on that Wayne era and shit like that. Now, I just don't. I don't know. I'm very selective with beats. Don't get me wrong. I feel like I could kill anything. Like,
Yeah.
for instance, my man's just hit me up. He just paid me to do a track.
Yeah.
And when I lived in LA, we did this shit 10 years ago, and it was hard for me because it took me a couple of months, and it never took me this long to get back a verse to anybody because I felt like that 10 years ago it captured that whatever mode I was in, you feel me, whatever zone I was in, that was the wave at the time for me. But he sent me like a new beat. And he wanted me to have like a slightly different flow, and you know I got older, voice sounded a little different on wax, so he sent me a reference track though what he wanted, and I feel like I got it to as close as perfect as possible. But it was kind of like fucking with me a little bit because I'm like, damn, am I not like, not that I'm not nice, but like, damn, like can I still touch any beat, you know? Because like I said, I got a specific sound that I want to like fuck with most of the time, you know. So when people send me new shit or something like that, or they want me to kind of recapture the past, it kind of fucked me up a little bit. I'm like, nigga, I don't fucking rap verses from 10 years ago, you feel me? But at the same time, I did it, you know. Especially because not because he paid me, but he is my man too, you feel me? So it's like I wanted to help him with his project as much as fucking possible, you know. So it was one of those situations. But
yo, I need you on my next project, bro.
Absolutely, son. Absolutely,
bro. Is like, bro, like this past year, or maybe it was a little bit last year. I started getting religious again, and I was like, yo, like, I don't know. You know how when I was working with you, I was getting into that drill trap lane, a little bit of the rock star lane, but like finding God and stuff like that. Like I decided to make this album for my group album. It's called Angel Kill Demons, because you know drill music. It's all about who's the biggest demon. You know what I'm saying? You look at like the Fredo Santana album, how he's Freddy Krueger in hell, literally.
yeah.
Like they're the devil, or oh, you're the devil. Well, I'm the bigger devil. Like you know what I'm saying? Like so, I'm like, but guess what? Guess what kills the demon? An angel. So it's like it's still got that street edge. Like, cause it's like, yo, obviously it's like top dog status, like, cause what kills the demon? All the God, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm doing something, so it's like, it's gonna be something that like my children can hear, and the streets will feel what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That's what I'm going with. And so like something like that, like I'm gonna send you some beats like towards that. I've been looking at different styles. I've been I don't know if I put it into the project, but I was told about I don't know if you heard about Brazilian funk. People have been telling me that as it's like the new biggest type of fucking beat. What do you think of that?
That's fire. I ain't never heard of that before. Brazilian funk.
It gets the most plays right now is Brazilian funk. They said Brazilian funk type beats, they get the most plays. So I looked up a couple of them, but I don't know if they're gonna be on this album. Maybe it could just be a single, because this got its own vision. But that Brazilian funk is what I'm told is the most popular right by like young dudes. Dudes that are like 23, 24 told me that.
That's fire. I'm gonna have to check that shit out because I was listening to it because I know Afro beats is big right now too. So
okay,
like I said, like I feel like I can rap to anything, but I just don't. I don't want to do that shit and be corny. You feel me? That's the thing. Like I'll fuck around with those beats, and you know, like recently I stopped writing.
Yeah.
Basically, I've been writing in my head and shit like that for the.
Yo, you went out again. You went out. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Yo, I think it muted.
Huh?
All right, I'm muted. I'm muted.
Yeah, nah, my shit about to die. I have to go get the charger.
All right, yo, we could do a part 2 in a bit. Like, if anything, just finish what you were saying, then we'll go into thoughts, and we could do a part 2 to this.
All right, what I was saying is like I'm definitely gonna check out the Brazilian funk shit, but I'm also like I feel like I can rap to anything, right? But sometimes I don't. I know what I stopped writing recently. Like I don't write in my phone on notebooks no more and shit like that because just being isolated out here for so long and like having like basically super alone time, I was able to pick up that skill of writing in your head, and that shit is hard to do. But now it makes me more selective with beats. So when I hear some shit and I don't feel it, not to say I wouldn't feel a Brazilian funk beat or like a Afro beats,
Yeah.
beat, but I won't force it. And because to me, when you force that shit, it'll sound corny, you know?
Exactly. Exactly. That's the main thing. Like, it's just luckily they tell me that's the biggest trending type of beat,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought that I could really turn the fuck up to. I heard it and I started rapping. So that's how I knew. You ever hear a beat and just start freestyling, even
Mm-hmm.
if I've done it already? Like,
Instantly.
yeah.
Instantly. But yeah, we can finish this up though. I'm gonna throw my shit on the charger. I got like 8%. And I'm gonna listen to some Brazilian funk beats in the meantime. Maybe kick some freestyles when we get back.
All right, let's do that. Let's do that, man. Stay blessed.
All right, you too, man.
All right, peace.
One.